Well, it was a battle of wits tonight as the three party leaders faced off on the debate stage for your vote and attacked a prime minister who wasn't there to defend his record. Who fought hard but fell short tonight? And who won the first debate of this election? We asked our political panel to weigh in. Did any of the leaders here gain more voters this evening?
Jagmeet, absolutely. With Justin Trudeau not there, he really shone tonight.
I think he was the clear winner here tonight. I guess one of the questions you have to ask about Andrew Scheer is whether he could really afford to mix it up very much with the two people in the studio with him, because he really has to fight Justin Trudeau. So in a way, he was hamstrung and in the way he could be combative.
I think it's going to be fascinating to see Singh versus Trudeau in the debate,
Yes.
right? Because basically we just had a practice round and how they're going to go at each other. So Scheer needs to stay calm. I think a little more emotion out of him would have been good, and I think hopefully they keep kind of Elizabeth May, not too mixed up. But I thought Scheer did what he needed to do. Singh did very well, and we'll see how it goes.
Interesting to think of Justin Trudeau, Cynthia, watching this and thinking, okay, I have to watch out for Jagmeet Singh, obviously.
Well, he
gets a good preview of what their styles are going to be.
Now, let's talk about how Scheer consistently moved the dial over to criticizing Justin Trudeau. Was that effective? Did it hurt Justin Trudeau tonight?
I think what Scheer needed to do was talk and attack Justin Trudeau and talk directly to voters, which we saw him do consistently. I think obviously Trudeau's presence would have been a little easier to do that, but he had to keep that sort of level head. I'd like to see him mix it up and get a bit more aggressive, but I also think we needed to see where was Jagmeet Singh kind of going after Trudeau. He really turned his guns on Scheer a lot more than I thought he was going to.
Only Jagmeet Singh. Jagmeet Singh brought up the specter of Doug Ford here, who is the Achilles heel for Andrew Scheer in Ontario. Do you think were you surprised that Ford's name wasn't mentioned more, John?
A little bit. It's interesting that it's not just Ford, right? Justin Trudeau adds and other points. He's running against Ford, Harper, Trump. He mentions them as much as he does directly Andrew Scheer so far. So it's an interesting kind of dynamic where we're really seeing him thinking, obviously, that Scheer's persona isn't as well defined as the three people he'd like to associate him with.
I think Justin Trudeau was exactly where he should have been tonight, not at the debate, which is being held in Toronto. He already holds Toronto, so he needs to be out in other parts of the country where he can get in front of voters.
One thing I would love to discuss with each of you is Bill 21 and the response to Bill 21. John.
That's a tough issue for federal leaders because, frankly, the bill is popular in Quebec, and so,
everybody wants the seats in Quebec.
Yeah, so we heard some good talk, but not good declarations of intent here from people tonight.
What kind of country are we supposed to be exactly? Are we a country that values diversity and multiculturalism and all these other buzzwords that we throw out? Do we actually value people's human rights? We keep saying that, and yet an entire province has declared that all of those rights are null and void for you if you outwardly wear your religious expression, except one. That's absolute garbage. I can't accept. I can't accept anything other than we are going to fight this oppressive move against people's human rights.